Welcome to Goalie's Pip Academy. Imagine waking up and hearing birds chirping, trees swaying in the breeze, and the sun shining brightly through your window. Now imagine if all of that was gone. What if the air wasn't fresh, the water wasn't clean, and the trees were nowhere to be found? Sounds scary, right? Don't worry, that's why we have Earth Day. A special day when people all around the world work together to take care of our planet. Today, we're going to learn what Earth Day is all about and how you can help the environment right from your own home. Ready? Let's jump in and save the world, one small step at a time. So what exactly is Earth Day? Earth Day happens every year on April 22nd, and it's a day to celebrate how amazing our Earth is, while also learning how we can protect it. Earth Day started in 1970, when people realized we needed to stop pollution and start helping the environment. And guess what? Over 1 billion people in over 190 countries now celebrate Earth Day. That's a lot of people working together to make a difference. But what does helping the environment even mean? Well, it's all about keeping the Earth clean and healthy. That means reducing pollution, saving energy, and protecting plants, animals, and natural resources. And here's the cool part. You don't have to be a scientist or a superhero to help. There are so many things you can do right at home to make a big difference. Let's start with recycling. Have you ever wondered what happens to the soda? Can you toss in the recycling bin? Instead of going to a landfill, it can be turned into something new, like a shiny new can. Recycling helps reduce waste and saves energy. The same goes for paper, plastic, and glass. By recycling, you're giving old things a second life instead of letting them pile up in a dump. Another way to help is by saving energy. You know that feeling when you leave all the lights on in the house and someone yells, "Turn them off." Well, they're right. Turning off lights, TVs, and other electronics when you're not using them helps save energy. And saving energy means fewer resources are used to make electricity, which helps the Earth. Okay, it's time for our first quiz. Let's see how much you've learned so far. Quiz time. What happens to materials like cans and paper when you recycle them? A, they disappear forever. B, they get turned into new items. C, they turn into food. D, they turn into games. Think about it.
Is your little one working on finding their first words? You're not alone in this journey. At Goalie, we've developed a speech and language system to support early language learners. Our goal is to help kids learn their first 50 words. Here's what makes Goalie special. First is we have interactive apps designed by expert speech therapists. We make ad-free content like this to support learning. And lastly, our app for parents lets you track your child's progress. Every child develops at their own pace, and at Goalie, we're here to provide that extra boost. Our system has already helped thousands of families across America support their kids' communication needs. Visit getgoalie.com and use code YouTube10 for 10% off your first purchase. Again, that's getgoalie.com to give your learner a boost in speech.
Here we go. If you said B, they get turned into new items, then well done. That's right. Let's keep going because there's even more you can do to help the Earth. Did you know planting a tree can make a huge difference? Trees give us fresh air to breathe, provide homes for animals, and even help cool the planet by absorbing carbon dioxide. You could plant a tree in your yard or even grow a small garden with flowers, fruits, or vegetables. Every plant helps. And speaking of plants, let's talk about composting. Composting is like recycling for food. Instead of throwing away things like banana peels, eggshells, or apple cores, you can turn them into rich soil that helps plants grow. It's super easy and a fun way to reduce waste while helping your garden thrive. Here's something surprising. Even small changes in how you eat can help the environment. Eating less meat, for example, can reduce pollution and save water. You don't have to give up burgers forever. Just eating more veggies and plant-based meals can make a big difference. Let's add some fun facts to keep things exciting. Did you know that Earth is the only planet we know of where life exists? That's right. There are no forests, oceans, or animals on Mars or Jupiter. Just here on Earth. That's why it's so important to take care of it. Here's another fun fact. Plastic can take over 400 years to decompose. That means every plastic bottle ever made is still on Earth somewhere. Yikes. That's why reducing plastic use is so important. Okay, let's do our second quiz to see how much you've learned. Quiz time. True or false? Planting a tree helps the environment by cleaning the air and cooling the planet. If you said true, then well done. That's exactly right. Trees are like nature's superheroes. They do so much to help the Earth. Now let's wrap things up with a quick review of what you can do to celebrate Earth Day and help the environment. Remember to recycle your cans, bottles, and paper. Turn off the lights and save energy whenever you can. Plant trees or grow a garden to make the Earth greener and healthier. And don't forget about composting. It's a great way to reduce food waste. Even small actions can add up to make a big difference. Earth Day is a reminder that we all share this planet, and it's up to us to take care of it. So, what will you do to celebrate Earth Day? Whether it's picking up litter, starting a recycling project, or just talking to your family and friends about the environment, every little bit helps. If you want to learn more about Earth Day and other ways to help the planet, don't stop here. There's so much more to discover, and we're here to guide you every step of the way. Subscribe to our channel if you want to learn more, and be sure to check out our other playlists. Let's make the Earth a better place, one small action at a time.
Is your little one working on finding their words? You're not alone in this journey. At Goalie, we've developed a speech and language system to support early learners. Our goal? To help kids learn their first 50 words. Here's what makes Goalie special. Interactive apps designed by expert speech therapists. We make ad-free content, like this one, to support learning. Our app for parents lets you track your child's progress. Every child develops at their own pace, and Goalie is here to provide that extra boost. Our system has already helped thousands of families across America support their children's communication skills. Visit getgoalie.com today and use code YouTube10 for 10% off your first purchase. Again, that's getgoalie.com to give your learner a boost in speech.